Hi everyone! Welcome back to Bluestar-h channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our cozy travel journeys. Today we're bringing you along to the breathtaking lakeside town of Hallstatt in Austria. Let's take a moment to soak in the peaceful charm of this place. And yes, you'll definitely want to visit here at least once in your life. Before we dive into the views, here's a quick reminder. When visiting Hallstatt, always make sure to park in a secure and legal area. Paid parking doesn't always mean safe, so try to look for official parking buildings or at least areas with good CCTV coverage. Trust us, peace of mind while you're exploring is totally worth it. So, what makes Hallstatt so special? This dreamy little village sits right by Lake Hallstatt in the Salzkammergut region of Austria. It's believed to be one of the oldest continuously inhabited settlements in Europe, dating back over 7,000 years. As of now, the town has a small population of about 700 people, most of whom are Austrians of Germanic ethnic roots. Wondering when the best time to visit is? We recommend coming early in the morning, especially around 8 or 9 a.m., to enjoy the town before the tour groups arrive. Spring and autumn are the most ideal seasons. Cool, quiet, and incredibly scenic. Summer is beautiful too, but it gets quite crowded. If you're hungry, don't miss the chance to try Austrian sausages, fresh pretzels, and local pastries like Topfenstrudel. And of course, sipping on a cold Austrian beer by the lakeside is a whole experience by itself. We spent our time here just enjoying the atmosphere, relaxing by the lake, snacking on local treats, and watching the boats glide across the water. But if you're planning to drive later, remember this. The legal blood alcohol limit in Austria is 0.05%. So be mindful of how much you drink if you're getting behind the wheel. Safety always comes first. There are so many iconic spots to check out here. The Hallstatt Skywalk with panoramic views, the charming Marktplatz, Town Square, the Hallstatt Bone House, which is quite unique, and of course, the historic Catholic church overlooking the lake. You'll also fall in love with the narrow alleys and colorful timber houses that line the village streets. The architectural style in Hallstatt is mostly traditional Alpine. That means lots of wooden balconies, steep roofs, and pastel-colored facades, designed to withstand the snowy winters while still looking totally picture-perfect. Every corner here feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Before we wrap up, let's talk a bit about travel safety. If you're driving in Austria, always obey speed limits. Make sure everyone wears seatbelts. Yes, even backseat passengers. Carry a valid international or EU driving license. And drive a car that matches the number of passengers allowed. Also, remember to check if your car needs a toll sticker, known as the Austrian vignette, when using motorways. But for Hallstatt, local roads are more common. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed this calm little trip to Hallstatt as much as we did. If you did, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to Bluestar-h for more chill travel content from around Europe. See you in the next journey!